Welcome students for the new PowerPoint presentation. This is the fourth unit, social movements and their political implications. And today's topic is labor movement. And second part of this labor movement, we'll see today political implications. So whatever the problems are faced by the laborers, how those are going to be solved by the constitutional way as well as by the different policies introduced by the government. So let's see one by one. To meet the demands of the work and to provide welfare programs, the government has taken measures. Among them, first one is constitutional provisions. So what legally and constitutionally things are provided by the government to these workers, let's see. So part 4 of the Indian Constitution deals with the directive principles of state policy, directs state government to adopt the socialist measures like equal pay for equal work, both men and women, to provide leaves facilities for pregnant women for both one prenatal and postnatal care. यस संविधान के चौथे अध्याय में ये बताया गया है कि डायरेक्टिव प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ स्टेट पॉलिसी, इसमें बताया गया है कि जो भी व्यक्ति काम कर रहा है जिसका ओहदा सेम है, चाहे वो स्त्री हो या पुरुष, जो एक ही काम करते हैं उन लोगों को सही वेतन दिया जाता है या फिर समान वेतन दिया जाता है. देयर इज नो एनी डिस्क्रिमिनेशन इन बिटवीन मेल एंड फीमेल. Even leave facilities has to be provided. Minimum 12 to 15 leaves should be there in a year, which are like a casual leaves, CL. Even especially for the women, when the woman is getting pregnant, that time she is to get the pregnant leaves also. For the pregnant woman, earlier it was a 6-month leaves, but nowadays government has reduced those leaves a bit now. For the pregnant women, the care has been taken before the delivery also and after the delivery also. So these are the constitutional provisions provided by the Indian Constitution. Second point, Government of India have made legislation on the personal labor laws. So let's see which are the laws introduced legally. The labor laws of 1970 had fixed the wage of workers appointed on the contract basis. Even Workmen Compensation Act of 1923, Salary Payment Act of 1936, Weekly Holiday Act of 1942. Yes, out of 7 days of the week, 1 day should be made as a weekly holiday. Mostly Sunday we are getting the holidays. Minimum Wage Act of 1948. As per this, the workers are getting nowadays a minimum wage. Earlier it was very less, but nowadays they are getting a good wage. Employee State Insurance Act of 1948. Whenever the person is working any kind of institution, industry, so that person is getting a insurance. That insurance money is going to be deducted by his salary per month. If you want. Even Bonus Act of 1965, the bonus has to be provided once in a year, but some of areas, some of institutions, industries, it's not provided to the employees, but it is compulsory and mandatory made by the government, but still it is not implemented thoroughly. So these are the some of the acts introduced legally for the upliftment of the laborers. Now, to solve the problems of these laborers and give them justice, provide them rights, a few institutions have been established across the country. So let's see some of the prominent labor organizations which are working for the laborers. Among them, first one is All India Trade Union Congress, that is AITUC, All India Trade Union Organization. With the belief in the socialist pattern of society, it started in 1920. It was working as a labor union and came under the grip of communists After the independence, its aim is at nationalize of industries, protection of labor rights and labor welfare. In 1920, it has been established All India Trade Union Congress, and its main intention or work is to nationalize the industries, protection of the labor rights and welfare of the laborers. Second one, Indian National Trade Union Congress. Because of ideological differences, some of the congressmen came out of the All India Trade Union Congress and started the Indian National Trade Union Congress, which was established in the May 1947 with the support of Congress Party on non-violence philosophy. Even it is also going to work for the welfare of the worker itself. Third one, Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh, BMS, Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh, which was founded by the Dattopant Thengdi for upholding the patriotic spirit among the labor populating during the 1955 on the birthday of the Sri Bal Gangadhar Tilak, a well-known personality and well-known freedom fighter of Maharashtra, that is Bal Gangadhar Tilak. On his birth date, this Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh was established, founded by the Dattopant Thengdi, and it is the largest central trade union of the India, which estimated 5,860 labor unions which have been affiliated to this BMS, Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh. इस एक ही संघ 5,860 लेबर यूनियंस एफिलिएटेड हो चुके हैं, इनमें नमूद किए गए हैं। इसलिए सेंट्रल इंडिया का ये सबसे बड़ी लार्जेस्ट यूनियन है फॉर द लेबर्स, दैट इज भारतीय मजदूर संघ. Center for the Trade Union. Communist leader like S.A. Dange and E.M.S. Namboodiripad took the stand to oppose the imperialist attitude. In 1964, Marxists started CITUC, Central Indian Trade Union, because of the differences raised out of the leftist and rightist in the All India Trade Union Congress. So along with this, all the unions, there are few organizations as like a Hind Mazdoor Sabha, that is HMS, Hind Mazdoor Panchayat HMP, and Union Trade Union Congress UTUC. Thank you, students.